Hey folks, thanks for joining us. Just some things coming up. And but the first thing I'm really intrigued by, I don't know what in the world, Rob has some sort of something here.
So this is for Ash Wednesday. Believe it or not, Ash Wednesday is this coming Wednesday. And we are doing an online Ash Wednesday service. And we are inviting folks to come to the church and pick up on Saturday morning between 10 and 12, pick up a thing of ashes and communion elements, bread and juice that are being produced for, and then for us. And then
Is it just drive-by pickup?
Yes, it's a drive-by pickup. If you can't make it, then let Dr. Lee know, and we'll make arrangements to get it to you. Because our online service for March the 2nd is going to be have communion and imposition of ashes, just like we did last year, if you remember that.
For Ash Wednesday service.
For an Ash Wednesday service. So in order, of course, you can have your own from home, but if you're in this area, please come by Saturday and pick one of these up, or let us know between now and then. And then, of course, beyond that, our very important news is the Sunday beyond that, March 6th.
March 6th. We are reopening for in-person worship. You remember that we had the coronavirus and the Omicron variant. We had right after Christmas a breakout here, so we shut down. And our team, our COVID response team and trustees decided it's not worth the risk to put people in harm's way. So, but as you know from around here, the variant has just dropped precipitously, and so we're doing so much better, and so we think it's time to reopen. And
they were really right on board. I mean, when we made the decision right after Christmas and we had some COVID outbreaks, when we made that decision to shut down, the positivity rate was around 9 or 10, but we had heard where it was going.
And it did.
And boy, did it ever.
It went way on up.
And we think that was the right decision, but now looks like we may be on the other side of it. Certainly better enough so that we can gather together safely. We're still going to be doing all those safety precautions that we were doing beforehand, just out of an abundance of caution, distancing, asking folks to wear a mask, and I mean, I'm sick of it too. But
we all are.
But we do it for others.
We just encourage you to. No, we're never mandating. We never have. And the other thing is, if you have to be a person that works in our children's ministry or youth ministry, we're going to require that if you work with those age groups, you got to wear a mask, because we just don't know. We don't want to put our kids at harm, and it's irritating, it's a pain, but we want to protect our children. And so we will be doing that. So that's
the most important thing to know, March
service.
6th, one service, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then we have, of course, Familia, Spanish-speaking service, 11:15.
And our online service.
And our online service will continue to go live
all
at 8:30.
All three of those services.
Right.
So the other thing, though, that I think is news to folks is Bert.
Oh, yeah.
Bert
so at
Fox.
this 11 o'clock service, Bert Fox will be leading the music, and that'll be with the choir. That'll be with a contemporary piece every now and then. It'll be expressions of all the ways that you have experienced worship at White Plains over the years, but under the singular leadership of
Bert Fox.
Bert Fox, who kind of knows a little bit of it all, right?
And he always. You're never going to get anything bad with Bert.
No,
I mean, with he and Mac, but Bert leading, no matter what he's leading, it can be a fiddle on a roof, and it's going to be good if Bert's leading it. So,
would you get up on the roof and play
I would not get on the roof and lead. No, I wouldn't get on the roof for anything, frankly. Maybe the Lord. Other than that, no, I'm not.
Or to chase down a kid.
Although
I've done that. Jason's. Yeah, I've done
that too. So anyway, but otherwise,
we hope we don't have to come and chase you down to get you to come to worship at White Plains on March 6th.